Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope that all of you are doing great. I hope this message finds you in a state of curiosity, of allowing yourself to surrender to your journey. This is a beautiful time to allow newness to come in here. So my beloved twin flames, I have been guided by Divine to come forward and share a message here for you. As things may seem difficult at this time, allow yourself to enjoy the stimulation that has been given to you, as now is a time to allow and set in motion what you have put out, what you've learned. It is time for you to call in your karma, right? Karma is action. Karma is not something that we should frown upon or think that we are receiving something less than deserving. At this time, you are called to rise above the mundane frustrations and the aggravations and see what lessons are contained therein. Through transformation, you use the light instead of just fueling it. At this time, have that radical curiosity, allow yourself to be free and see things for the first time every time. Allow yourself to contemplate on things with a different viewpoint and not exactly putting yourself in that person's shoes, because you will never feel in those shoes. You can recreate scenarios, but even if you want that other person to be in your shoes, that can't happen. The Tower of No Judgment, your heart only knows what you felt, and the Divine also does too, as well as that other person. Right now, you have that choice. It's not that you're being dragged, you have the choice of allowing yourself to move forward as you decree it. Life is not fair. We know that, but life is beautiful, life is amazing. But life also requires duality. This alone is the process of transformation. The door has been set here for you. Come in right in front of you. All you need to do is bring your key. You should all have your key by now to open all those doors. There is deeper understanding of opposites that open the door to options. Allow yourself to bring the concept of your reality and living in the draws, you being brought together to create a new weave in your life. The lower and higher selves have merged. And maybe at this time, you may feel as you are stuck in two worlds, not really understanding. You have been given by Divine birthright the gift to transmute, to see things from a whole different perspective. It is time. Allow yourself to be shameless and use your divinity. The tree of life and the wisdom was grown from the seed of karma. It is time for you to reap, beloved. I'm going to allow myself to pull in the message here for you. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Guide me with deck. Okay, perfect. Oh, this is so beautiful. Divine just said right now, beloved, with this full moon that we just had, both of you and your beloved, wherever it is that you stand, have contemplated the moon together. And this brings in mindfulness and wanting to turn the next page to the next page. Don't hold back. It is your time to move forward with knowledge, with wisdom. You may be feeling the effects, but allow sound to be able to assist you at this time. Allow yourself to come in and recognize your own rhythm with creation. Spirit, please give us guidance. What else is there here for the beloved? What do they need to hear? Beloved twin flames, thank you, divine, thank you, universe. What did the twin flame at this time? It's time for transmutation. Okay. We have acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. All right, that's bottom of the deck, and your energy at this time. Divine wants you to listen to this message of balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Beautiful. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. We are very grateful for the messages received today. As we come into a balance to accept what is here for us individually, we acknowledge our fear and allow ourselves to replace it with insight of awareness, wisdom, and courage. We thank you so much. Alrighty, receiving our message of balance. It is beautiful how we see those colors, right? And these colors speak of higher chakras, right? For some of you, you are now receiving that Kundalini awakening here, that purple energy as well. And I say purple because sometimes, not that it has color per se, but to us here on Earth, we get to work with color magic. And let's see it as that, where you get to change vibration of, per se, the color purple, the color indigo, blue. They're from the higher chakras, but once you receive your Kundalini, you can change them to be transmuted to be they're known as to be the masculine energy, and we can transmute them to be also the feminine, where you don't hold them back. But that might be some insight for some of you. Okay, so take it in as it resonates for each and every single one of you, because not everybody is in, per se, chapter 20. Some of you are in chapter 5, so on and so forth. And you are in perfect harmony with your journey at this time. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. All right, so balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Balance means bringing a sense of stability and wholeness into every area of your life. Many times when you look at a situation objectively, you will resonate with one side more than the other. Try not to view either as good or bad, but simply recognize that it is. The true nature of scales of balance is to give both sides of the situation your equitable, objective perspective. It can be difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is a lesson in itself. What is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? This situation or person has been placed in your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story. And you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Have in mind with what I just mentioned not too long ago about putting yourself in their shoes. You won't completely comprehend, but allow yourself to see from their side of the situation without judgment. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you will reap the benefits of insight and compassion. And so mote it be. I send you the highest of divine love and light energies. Beloved, allow yourself to receive, as right now things may not seem as anything, nothing may be moving in your present, but they are. They truly are. Until next time, namaste.